Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Andrew Warren, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about some more recent news regarding Tesla stock. And this is good news, of course, as the title states, but this is all about the Model 3 refresh and some other updates across the board with a lot of the various other Tesla models as well. So we'll be discussing all of these updates with a breakdown of some things as well with today's news piece. So of course, as always, if you enjoy the Tesla news videos, please make sure to smash that like button. It really does help me out. And also, just to add something in that I don't even think I've ever mentioned to you all before on this channel, but you can turn on notifications for the channel as well. So if you turn on that notification bell, you'll get notified anytime that I upload. So I just wanted to throw that out there as well, considering that I don't even think I've ever mentioned that before on the channel. But as always, let's just get into the share price currently for Tesla stock, and then we'll get straight into this discussion on the new 2021 Model 3 refresh, and then also just the discussion of some of the other model updates as well. So as you can see currently, we are at a share value of $438.70 for Tesla, and in the normal market hours today, we got a minus 2.05% drop, which is minus $9.21, and then in the after hours, which are currently closed right now, the market is at a standstill. We got a minus 0.22% drop, which is minus 97 cents. So overall, we had another red day, and it basically lost all of the progress that we had so far over the week. So this is pretty unfortunate, I have to admit, because it seems like this is multiple times in a row that this has happened where we have a good week overall, and then that last day just seems to wipe everything out like a big tidal wave. But of course, it is a pretty solid buying opportunity for those that are interested in purchasing Tesla stock right now. But anyways, now that we've addressed that, let's just go ahead and check out the Tesla website, and then we'll get into some of the details about the changes as well. So first off, we have the Tesla Model 3 right here. So this is just the standard range plus version. This is the one that costs $37,990, and as you can see, the current range is 263 miles, and the top speed is 140 miles per hour, and then the 0 to 60 time on that is 5.3 seconds. And so moving on to the dual motor all-wheel drive ones, which includes long range and performance, we'll start off with long range right off the bat. So this one is $46,990. So as you can see, the range estimate is 353 miles, the top speed is 145 miles per hour, and the 0 to 60 time is 4.2 seconds. And then with the performance model, which costs $54,990, we have a range estimate of 315 miles, a top speed of 162 miles per hour, and then a 0 to 60 time of 3.1 seconds. So now that we've addressed some of the major statistics for each type of this model, as you can see up top here, it says all cars have a power trunk, glass roof, and autopilot. And then if we go down here, it says includes 20-inch Uber turbine wheels, performance brakes, carbon fiber spoiler, lowered suspension, aluminum alloy pedals, and they increase top speed from 145 miles per hour to 162 miles per hour, and then they have track mode as well. And it just shows a little bit more context regarding the Uber turbine wheels, and it says includes Pirelli P0 tires and lower suspension for improved handling. Then it says performance brakes, carbon fiber spoiler, performance pedals. So now that we've addressed a few of these statistics, I just want to showcase a breakdown that someone made recently that basically just emphasizes some of the major changes, but one that we can certainly see right now is the chrome delete. So we don't have that chrome lining that we would see on some of the other Model 3s, which I have to admit, I'm not really sure if I like this new change or not. I'm not really sure if I like the chrome version or the one without it with the chrome delete. So I'm a little bit undecided on that change, but let's just go ahead and check out this recent post on Tesla Investors Club, and we'll expand on this information a little bit further. So as you can see, this is a post on the subreddit known as r/Tesla Investors Club, and also, of course, big thank you to user Riptide NF77 for this information and this condensed summarization of some of the major changes. So let's just start off with this one, and as you can see, it says Tesla range increases and price drops in last week summarized. So for the range increases, we have the Model 3 Standard Range Plus, which went from 250 miles to 263 miles, and that was a 13-mile increase. Then for the Model 3 Long Range, we have 322 miles going up to 353 miles, which was actually a 31-mile increase. That's pretty notable. And then we have the Model 3 performance, going from 299 miles to 315 miles, which is a 16-mile increase. And then next up, we had the Model Y dual motor, which went from 316 miles to 325 miles, which is a 9-mile increase. And then the Model Y Performance, which went from 291 miles to 303 miles, which is a 12-mile increase. And then next up, we have the Model X and the Model S. And so it says Model X Performance went from 305 miles to 341 miles, which was a 36-mile increase. And then for the Model X Long Range, it went from 351 miles to 371 miles, which is a 20-mile increase. And then we have the Model S Performance going from 348 miles all the way to 387 miles, which is a 39-mile increase. And then the Model S Long Range, in which it says no increase, and then it was kept at 402 miles. However, it did get a $5,500 price cut. And then for the notable price drop section here, we have the Model S Long Range dropping from $75,000 all the way to $69,420. So we just covered that with the $5,500 price cut. Then the Model S Performance dropping from $95,000 to $92,000 with a $3,000 price cut. And then according to this, it says the Model 3 in Australia got a $7,000 price cut to adjust for currency. And then the Model 3 in Norway got an 8% price drop. And then a few additional notes. It mentions that the Model 3 Performance got a bit faster, going from 3.2 seconds for the 0 to 60 time, moving that a slight bit lower down to 3.1 seconds time for 0 to 60. Then the Model 3, it says, is now chrome delete exterior and has an interior upgrade, and that the heat pump has been suspected for Model 3 but not confirmed. So I just want to say a big shout out to user Riptide NF77 for giving us this complete breakdown and summarization, all in a condensed list, like I said. And also right here we have another article by Engadget and author Steve Dent, and this article is titled Tesla Model 3 2021 Refresh Offers More Range and Other Improvements. And so I'm mentioning this one in this video because it provides a little bit more context on some of the additional changes in addition to just the mileage range increase and also the 0 to 60 time. So of course, as always, we greatly appreciate this information. But just to address a key point of this article, noting some of the additional changes aside from just the speed upgrade and the mileage, as you can see, it says on the cosmetic side, the Model 3 is getting slightly updated 18 and 19-inch wheel designs, along with a new 20-inch Uber turbine wheels in the sedan. It also includes a metallic finish steering wheel, possibly heated, along with a powered trunk, double paneled windows, and more. And it states Tesla also brought back the auto dimming mirror. I think the discussion of a possible heated steering wheel, that's still kind of a rumor right now, so don't take that as like 100% facts. And then another thing to emphasize, as it states, is that there's a powered trunk, and then also the double paneled windows, which I think are just supposed to help with like containing the noise within the vehicle. Like if you're playing your music really loud or you have a big sound system, that it'll just help containing that within the vehicle. And then also just protecting against external sounds as well, I believe. So that's a pretty notable change. And then also right here as well, I don't know if this was mentioned in the article, but this little section of the car has been changed as well. This used to be piano black, I believe. And so as you can see right here, here's another image. I think this is like the 2019 model. So there's a big difference between the design right in this area compared to what they have right now. So I know a lot of people didn't like the piano black design. They said like it made a bunch of fingerprint marks, but I have to admit, I feel like this looks a lot cleaner. But then again, I'm not a Tesla owner, so I don't know what it's like to actually use this every day and if this actually becomes an issue with the fingerprints and stuff like that. But regardless, I don't mind either way. And if Tesla has made the change, that it's probably for a good reason. So like I said, if I ever do get a Tesla, I'm just going to adapt to whatever design Tesla changes it to, just because I have faith in them making the right decisions. But as I said, they have changed this internally as well. So a lot of different changes have been added with the new Tesla Model 3 refresh, and then also with the updates across the other cars as well, including price drops and range increases. So this is pretty huge. And overall, I really do think that this will help a lot with the deliveries for Q4 of 2020. As we know, Tesla's trying to reach the goal of 500,000 deliveries in 2020. So they still have a lot to deliver over this quarter, but I still think it is very possible. And if I were to give a prediction on that, I think they're going to be able to accomplish this, especially with their recent aggressive price drops with the Model S, and then also with these recent changes that they're making across the board with a lot of these vehicles and improving them overall, which I think is going to help a lot with encouraging newer EV adopters to switch over to Tesla, as they just see in terms of like all of these specifics and details, Tesla is just so much better than their competition in terms of what they're able to offer right now in terms of value for what you're paying. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to smash that like button if you did, and also feel free to check out Robinhood and Webull in the description below. If you sign up with my referral referral link, you'll get some free stocks. And especially with Webull right now, you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,600. And to get that, all you have to do is sign up with my referral link and deposit $100 into your account. And keep in mind, you can take that $100 right back out after you get your free stocks. So it's basically just nice passive income with minimal effort. And it also helps support the channel as well, in which I'll get some free stocks. So by using my referral link to Robinhood or Webull, you can not only get some free stocks for yourself, but you're also able to help support this channel as well with basically no cost to you, like I said, since you can take that $100 deposit right back out of Webull, and considering the fact that with getting a referral stock with Robinhood, you don't have to deposit any money at all. So it definitely helps support the channel. And also, full disclosure, a lot of the times what I'll do is I'll end up selling the stocks that I get from you all using my referral link, and I'll sell those and use the money from that to buy some more Tesla stock. So with that, you can of course gain some nice passive income for yourself, but you also help support this channel as well and help with my investments in Tesla, which is something that I hope grows tremendously in the future, because if I can just keep on investing in Tesla right now, then it could set me up in terms of like the rest of my life if I just keep on this grind of investing in Tesla stock and I continue with that and the company continues to grow, which is what I'm expecting. So I greatly appreciate that. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.